Because the government primary schools are 109. The parishes are 111. So, if we are careful to give one primary school per parish, we would be having only 2 parishes without a primary school. Without a government primary school. But now, the ones with the primary schools, the parishes, are only 51. You speak old Runyankore. Moisa is old. So, it's now 51 parishes. With the government primary schools. Which means 60 parishes don't have. And yet the government schools are almost the same as the parishes. So that means that people are not paying attention to the distribution. Now the secondary schools are 8. What secondary? Sorry. Now the policy of the government is to have one government primary school per parish and one government secondary school per sub-county. So therefore, please let's now plan properly and distribute properly so that we have one per parish and one per sub-county. Now the health centers we have got one health center for. We have got one health center for. The health center for. Then we have got 8 health center 3s.
Search OPay URAPRN using the My Airtel app. Open the My Airtel app. Select Pay Bill. Select Government Services. Select URA. Enter PRN number. Enter PIN to complete transaction. Just like that, and you are done. Pay taxes, business licenses, identification documents, traffic fines, and more the easy way. Airtel Money. Instant, secure.
Upgrade Chikaru, Health Center 2, Health Center 3 in Nangonde.
ate badinisa eddala ery'ekikalu okuza okukola senta 2 okuyina okukola senta 3.
Upgrade Buwonge Health Center 2 Health Center 3 in Nsinze.
Buwonge Health Center 2 eyokukola senta 3.
Upgrade Kiranga Health Center 2 Health Center 3 in Kibale.
Kiranga Health Center 2 eyokukola senta 3.
Upgrade Bugobe Health Center 2 Health Center 3 in Bugobe Sub-County.
Upgrade of Bugobe Health Center 2 to Health Center 3.
Namusita in Ivukura. Kisimu in Kizuba. Bukonte in Nawaikona. Mulama in Chuanyi.
Mulama Center 2 lead Okwere Center 3 Omwigola Bechiwanyi.
New health center 3 is to be constructed in Nabueyo and Bugobe sub-counties.
Health Center Eliaka Ejendara Eriokusatu Jabuzibwa Enabueyo sub-county Nebugobe sub-county.
Now, these are the two sides of development. Economic infrastructure, emisingi ebyenfuna. Emi, because there are many. Emisingi. And emisingi ebyembeera y'abantu. In English, we say economic infrastructure and social infrastructure.
Economic infrastructure and social infrastructure.
Now, all these together are development. And this is the second tofali NRM has put on Uganda. Because all these, even the schools, in 1961 when I was at Ntare, Kaga na Moiza, we had so many boys from northern Uganda, from eastern Uganda, including Busoga. Very many boys. Not kucharayo, basomerayo. Why were there many there? Because there were no A-level schools in the whole of eastern Uganda, the whole of northern Uganda. A-level. Agahaya. Like Mr. Tuma. There was Mr. Tuma. Like our professor, the one who died, the one who had one arm. He died, he was. So many boys. So when I come here now, and I found that Namutumba alone has got 8 government secondary schools. And some of them are A-level. I feel very happy. Because in 1961, Even Muiri was not A level.
Elevate your career with the London School of Business and Finance. We offer a global MBA with 5 specializations, a Master's in Finance and Investment, and a Master of Science Strategic Marketing. LSBF is a trusted institution with a 4.8-star rating on Trustpilot and a vibrant network of students originating from 150+ countries. Learning is tailored to your schedule, and all programs are available 100% online. Choose LSBF, where education goes beyond borders. Find out more at lsbf.org.uk.
Buseso. In 1965, we passed there in a school lorry. Going to play games in Teso and in Acholi. That road was already tarmac from Kabare all the way to Soroti. So, Botumula Kunkura Kurana. Enkura Kurana, Yadiwo, Emiaka Nkaga, Emabega. 1965. Aye, Nubugende Urwarero. And from that time we have been reconstructing that road. It has never, we have always, it has been tarmac all this time. Tuldambusia Bupia. Reconstruction, we call it reconstruction. But even if you go there today, near that road, you can find poverty there now. Butaki. Enkula kula neriwo, no butaki buruwo. And now, you people of Namutumba, you have got a good tarmac road here. NRM Roya Bazimbira. Aye, Echiro. Mugenda kulambara ku luguudo olwo oba mulambara mu nyumba zammwe? Mulambara ku luguudo muli balalu. Olambara ku luguudo okolako ki? Muli balalu. Omuntu agonera wa? Omuntu agonera wa? Omuntu agonera mu nyumba. What do you call it in Rusi? Home. Do you have a word, amaka? Yes. A nyumba house, amaka the home. So, Norwecho, mugenda kwirayo fena nze bwena vono ngenda mu nyumba yange ekitiyerera ngenda kugonereyo.
Yabuzeyo we yayo aya nyumba ye ekitiyerera omususu gano ebonya.
sigenda kugonera wano mu luguudo sigonera ku luguudo. Now when you go back home, obutaki bwoleseeyo ku makya bwolekereyo ku makya obutaki bwolekereyo ogenda kubusangayo obukulindiridde ntisangaala kulukayo mu lukiiko we are still here waiting for you. There is no sugar in the house, no meat. The house is leaking. The clothes for the children are not enough. Paraffin is not there. Or electricity. So that's why the NRM from the 1960s, we started telling people, please, make a distinction between development and wealth. Ate omusoga yali akikobye era omusoga yakobye ati akange kakera akaife. That is very clever, because the road is ours, but wealth is mine as a person, as a family, or as a company. So therefore, from the beginning, when the NRM came, we were telling you that please, the Nkolakulana are there, but Bonabagaware. You must have heard that slogan. And we started giving you money to help you do that. Ntandikwa, NAADS, Operation Wealth Creation. We have now brought PDM. The Women Fund, Youth Fund. All that is on that same issue. Please get out of poverty. But people don't listen. Many people don't listen to that. And in the 1995, I went around the whole country talking to you about that issue. In the 1996 manifesto, we put the 4 acres model. This one was a medicine for the people of smaller pieces of land. said 1 acre for coffee. Second acre fruits. Third acre put there pasture for zero grazing dairy cows. The fourth acre put there food for the family. In the backyard, put poultry for eggs. And if you are not a Muslim or a traditional Munyankore, put their pigs. Near the wetlands, you put fish ponds. I made that calculation, and I'm sure if you do that, you will get a lot of money. Ebyo byonna musanvu byonna biri mu ssente. Wokola byonna, you get a lot of money, but even if you do some of them, you get a lot of money. Bw'okolako ebitono by'okozeeko. Now, people didn't listen. Abamu tebafiireyo. But those who listened, there is, for instance, Kazibwe of President Jinja.
One way to live Kazibwe family mixed farm yaka farm and pakita the bili combination of time yatowa government nga pita mchitongole NAADS mkisejo bamati yaje kuwe mtwalo nsanvu era fali sapayongera ke mtwalo 35 tukule nyana milioni naye abaana bezadde abaana nte bezadde n'abazikuluna bonna baziba tuzaalira kale tuze nga tutunda ku nte ezo okukenda lita 8 buli lita tugitunda shilingi 200 banafuna emitwalo 9 mukaaga omuntu ogumu tufuna miliyoni zaffe 2.88 kakati bwetujjako ez'abakozi netujjako ezidukanya faamu n'ebiralala ogenda okumaliriza nga tusikazizaawo miliyoni 1.5 ezo ezikola emirimu emirala mu maka. Montamu era tujjamu biogas mukozesa mu kufumba
newabaokoyo oba ova mu nnimiro towerera tomenyeka osagawo wano gaasi n'okufumba nebitereera era kyataasa nnyo tetukyamenyeka nangu.
Kino kyenkutte mu ngalo ye sabbuuni waffe gwe tukola okuva mu busa obw'ente. Sabbuuni
omukola mu biosilary aba avudde mu biogas digester nga gaasi amaze okuvaamu. Sabbuuni ono tumupakinga mu lita 1 ne mu lita 5. Lita 1 tugitunda 3,000. nga currently omwezi production yaffe ya lita 7 era nga buli lita tugitunda 3,000. Bw'obalabalamu omwezi tuyingiza 21,000 okuva mu sabbuuni waffe ono. Ng'oggyeko bye tukozesa n'ebirala packaging materials ng'obudomola buno ne bustikers bino tuteekako obwa labeling, tukkakkana nga tulinawo emitwalo gyaffe 18 ezitaliiko musolo okuva mu sabbuuni buli mwezi.
Ennimiro eno tugiyita COVID garden. Bwe twali mu lockdown nga buli muntu ali waka, eno yali ssamba ya bikajjo. Ne tusalawo ne tugamba ebikajjo tubigyewo tuzimbewo koko. Olwondo nga mmaze okugendako eva mukwano gwange, mmaze n'okuwulira pulezidenti bw'asomesa 4 acre model. Wano tulinawo ebikolo bya koko 1,800. Buli eka bagiteekamu ebikolo 45. Kati nga tetunnaba kutandika kulya koko, twali amatooke, kuba buli kikolo kya koko bw'okiraba kwaliko ekitooke. Muzeeyi agamba 4 acre model tuli ku prinsipo ye kituufu, naye ffe tubala bikolo, tubala nti ebikolo 45 biri kukola eka. Kati ffe tubala nti wano tulinawo eka emu ey'ebitooke mu 4 acre model. Koko sente zazifuna kubanga wano tukungulawo ekiro zaffe nga 10. Mitwalo 26 tuba tulina obukadde 2,600 omwezi.
Mu nnimiro yaffe eno ebirime byonna bye tulina tubifukirira. Tufukirira kokowa waffe, tufukirira emmwanyi, tufukirira ebitooke omwaka gwonna gwonna. Era nga kituyambyeko okufuna yields ennungi omwaka gwonna gwonna ogwetwoloolera.
Emmwanyi wano waliwo ebikolo by'emmwanyi 300. Waliwo essamba empya gye tuteeseteese ya eka 5 ey'emmwanyi eri nanfugaki. Naye wano tufunawo ekiro za kase 307 omwaka. Omwaka oguwedde twazitunda siringi 1,110 buli kiro, ne tufunamu obukadde 3,800. Twenyumiriza nti akasente ako buli tukafuna tubaako n'investment endala gye tukola. Era njagala okubategeeza nti wano twatandika n'ekkannya.
So you can hear Kazibwe. How he started with the cow of NAADS. Now he has got 8 cows. Chinana. I didn't get it Chibaru well, but we shall get the Chibaru properly. I did not get it Chibaru well. But it is, we shall get it and talk about it. Then cocoa. And that one I got, he was getting 2 million per month. That's like 24 million a year. Then coffee. Then you saw he had pigs also. All of that in 4 acres. And he has already liberated his family from firewood. He's using the biogas from the cow dung. Evam Busabwente. So this is the one who listened to our message. Now, let me show you somebody from very far away. From Karamoja.
Mr. Korea Dick Ogira. I am a model farmer in Abim district. My village here is called Arangetai West. Arangetai Parish, Abuk Town Council, Abim district, in Karamoja. The mango trees you are seeing here were given to me by the President through Operation Wealth Creation. I received 200 mango seedlings, and I planted all, and they are all doing well. Apart from this venture, I got money from PDM last year. I got 880,000. And I used 800,000 for buying 10 goats. And the goats are there. They have multiplied. They are now 16. Part of the money of PDM I used for buying cassava stems. Through that money, I've managed to plant 2 acres of cassava. They are now doing well. The first acre I intend to harvest next year in January. Then for the mangoes, you are seeing, I started harvesting last year in 2023. The first harvest, I got 6 million. That was in June. Then second harvest in September, November, not September, November, I got another 6 million. So last year, from these mangoes, I got 12 million shillings. I've been selling to the people around. Actually, Soroti Fruit Factory has booked this mango. They want me to take these mangoes tomorrow, 2025, to the factory. Actually, I've been selling locally. I've been selling 1 at 500 shillings, 2 1,000, and people are buying. These mangoes are very good. The mangoes trees you are seeing here are giving me money, a lot of money. And I want to thank His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Kaguta Museveni, for coming up with the idea of Operation Wealth Creation in the country. This is money. I'm not going to suffer. My children will not suffer because of this. I call it wealth now. I always invest. I don't invest in mango. I invest money, not mangoes. So I want to thank our President so much. And next year, if all goes well, I expect to get 18 million first harvest. And then second harvest, I also expect to get 18 million next year, 2025. So altogether, I expect to get 36 million shillings. And this money I will use for paying fees for my children.
Now you can hear the witnesses. NRM did.
My skin is my identity, my strength. It's unique and deserves care made specially for me. Nivea Radiant and Beauty Even Glow, enriched with 95% pure vitamin C and pearl extract for visibly radiant and even-toned skin in just 2 weeks. Nivea Radiant.
This and added goats from PDM. Now, NAADS was everywhere in the whole of Uganda. Operation Rescue is in all parts of, was in all parts of Uganda. So there is no excuse why anybody should not have taken advantage of it the way it was available. Or if it has not yet reached your turn, to be aware that it is coming. Now, finally, my own Bujuzi. Because when we went to fight in the bush, I did not send boys to go and fight, and me, I stay at home. The first attacks, I led them myself. So that the young people see how to fight. So when I tell you, get out of poverty, I am not talking about, I show you how to get out of poverty. Let's see my model farm in Lango.
My name is Dr. Maurice Ukim. I am a commissioner by appointment, deployed at State House, and I've been assigned by the President to execute the 4-acre model. And I've put them so far in 10 regional zones in the country. Now, the 4-acre model is an idea conceived by the President to guide our farmers on how to utilize their small acreages of land so that they can earn more money through intensive farming. And here we're talking about enterprises that have good yields and high income for their household. So we have the fish farming, which is one of the enterprises that can be done near the water without interfering in wetland and tampering with the flow. Then we have the zero grazing unit. On the other side, we have the coffee, we have the banana, and also a household needs food crops, 1 acre plus fruit. So this idea of the 4-acre model is to support income for the household. And as I will go into the small mathematics, you will know that it's capable of pulling somebody out of poverty. Now, specifically on the fish pond, here is about 20 by 50 meter pond, 1,000 meters square. After finishing the excavation, we stock 10,000 fish. We feed it for about 8 to 9 months. In the north, which is warmer, the fish grow faster. And in the west, which is a little cold, you add 1 more month to reach the same quantity of grams. So by that time, the fish will be about 800 grams to 1.5 kilograms. In the market, the fish which is 1 kilogram or 800 grams here costs about 10,000 shillings. So having stocked here 10,000 fish, by 10,000, somebody will get 100 million in 1 year. And then when you subtract other cost of managing, which is roughly 30 million, somebody can be able to save 70 million on this fish pond. And this size, you can put 2 of them in 1 acre. So meaning in this particular acre, somebody should be able to get around 140 million shillings.
So on our Bulezi of 1996, Bwesu, Obulezi Bwesu, of the 7 activities, ebintu omusanvu ebyokukola, my people have done, I think, 5 of them. They planted coffee, bananas, fruits for nanasi, the dairy cows, and fish farming. What they did not add is,
do you know how to check the status of your PRN on Airtel Money? Step 1. Dial *185#. Step 2. Select option 4, Pay Bill. Step 3. Select option 7, URA. Step 4. Select option 2, Search PRN. Step 5. Enter PRN number. And you are done. Pay taxes, business licenses, identification documents, traffic fines, and more the easy way. Airtel Money. Instant, secure, borderless.
Yo me llamo Pedro, tengo 9 años y estoy en San Pedro, La Laguna, Sololá. Yo creo porque deberíamos de tener derechos porque viviríamos igual, todos en armonía en el mundo. Los niños tienen derecho a crecer alegres. Lo que me gusta más en mi día a día es cantar. Hay algunas niñas y niños que no tienen papás, pero tienen derecho de tener una familia. Tienen derecho, no solo nosotros, sino que los demás también. Creo que pueden crecer felices los niños y niñas. Uno, porque las niñas pueden crecer felices jugando fútbol, básquet, balonmano. Nosotros tenemos derecho de tener agua limpia y por eso debemos cuidar el medio ambiente. Tenemos derecho a la salud y educación.
And I'm glad that there are Ugandans who have seen it and they are moving ahead. This is Etafari number 3. NRM, which NRM has put on Uganda, on the House of Uganda. Tafari number 4, the issue of jobs. Where do jobs come from? Some people will say jobs are from the government. When you hear people talking like that, you know that they are enemies of Africa, knowingly or unknowingly. Because if government is the only source of jobs, let's see where jobs come from. Let's see the Amukama of Bunyoro.
Welcome to Kamai Demonstration Farm. My name is Freddy Amukama. I'm a member of Parliament of Bugweri District constituency, Kakubiro District. We are now at our 4-acre demonstration farm. The land we have here is approximately 4 acres. This is a farm we started 2 years back here, 2.5 years back. And on this farm, we have half acre of pineapple, has 6 cows for 0 grazing. We have poultry, about 25,000 birds, but 11,000 are giving us eggs. We have 1 acre of grass. We have piggery, those are very many, and 1 acre of coffee mixed with banana. Where we are, this is the 4-acre model farm. I did this activity to teach my voters to lead by example so that my voters can learn what measure the president tells the public. This is an initiative I learned from the president sometime back when he sent me to learn Kaumu, Sozi. I copied what I copied, this is what I came up with. And you will see as we move, or that side, this side, that's my 4-acre model farm. The house as well. You don't sleep here, but people sleep here, the house as well is seated in this 4-acre model farm. When you look at poultry, out of the 25,000 birds, it's only 11,000 giving me eggs. Others are soon giving me, and I get 302 trays per day minimum. Because 11,000 is supposed to give me 366 trays, but because of the feeding method of deep litter, I don't get all the eggs. I get 302 trays per day minimum. Then I sell in a month, you can get a net profit of 55 million. Because you get 180 million, but you can't get all that. You have to buy feeds, pay workers, pay electricity. Remain with 55 million net pay. When you get the cows per month, these are 6 cows. Each cow minimum gives you.
Next. You're the one I spoke to on the phone?
Yeah, it's me, sir.
And you want to play football for under 17?
Exactly, sir.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Hey, how old are you again?
Get about 7.6 million per month. But 7.6 million per month, you cannot save it. You have to get 200 to pay these workers, sometimes even the drug for spraying. That is zero grazing, you spray for ticks and other things. At the end of the day, you remain with a net profit of 6 million from the cow for zero grazing. So this is our graph. Here, 1 acre graph. This 1 acre is enough feeding our 6 cows. And our cows are feeding well. With this grass we have. When you get like the half an acre of pineapple per harvest, you get about 4.5 million, and the harvest twice a year. You will see, even as now, there are those which I can harvest for my friends to take. When you look at the piggery, in a month, I can get about between 150 and 180 piglets. I don't sell, I give to my neighbors prayer. When you look at coffee, we normally harvest 12 million. We normally harvest 12 million from 1 acre. Because we're just starting up the harvest. We had the first harvest, and when you get about 12 million, but when you irrigate very well, and you have fertilizer, you get between 18 and 24 million. From 1 acre, coffee alone minus banana. And this banana at the end of the month, you can get about 1 million, 1.8 million. But I don't sell my banana, I use it for eating. So, I simply get my coffee to ensure the other 12 million I'm telling you, which we are getting from this 1 acre, because we have tested it where you see. And here, currently...
Now, that's what I wanted you to see. This young man was elected to Parliament last time, 4 years ago. 4 years ago when we had election. His father had been a very active NRM supporter. So when the boy was elected, he brought him to me. Said, your son has been elected member of parliament, advise him. Then I told him what I'm telling you now. And what I've been telling people from 1966. That please, if you want to get out of poverty through agriculture, there are 2 ways. One way is through intensive farming if you have got small land, selecting high value enterprises. Okorera awafunda noja mu kinene. The other one is if you have got big land, you can do whatever you want, but you get money because of large scale. Wadde byokola tebirina sente nyingi kino pareka. Wadde byokola. For instance, pamba, duma, ebikado, all of these don't have high value per acre per annum. Sente nyingi buli eka buli mwaka. Aye bokala bingi. You'll get good money. But if you have got small land, the medicine is this one here. So this boy listened, and he did, as you saw, coffee. Then zero grazing cows. Then fruits. Then bananas. Then poultry for eggs.
Introducing Airtel VoLTE. Stay in control of the game while enjoying crystal clear HD calls with friends and loved ones. For Android phone, select connections under settings. Select mobile networks. Turn on the VoLTE icon. For iPhones, select mobile service under settings. Select mobile data options. Turn on the VoLTE icon under voice and data. Gaming and HD crystal clear calls at the same time. Powered by Airtel VoLTE. Airtel.
Protea Hotels by Marriott is where hospitality feels like home. It's why when your family is with us, we treat you all like a member of ours. Book now and be more than a guest. Go there with Marriott Bonvoy.
Million shillings. That's a lot of money. So he's now a rich man. Now, but the Bugaiga of Yamukama have now created 26 jobs. Somebody who was doing nothing 4 years ago, now he's rich, has also created jobs for other Ugandans. That is now from commercial agriculture. Okulima n'okulunda okukola sente. Ate okolera awafunda. Bali abakolera awagazi nabo bali. But I don't have time to talk about them. But now let's see what other forms of wealth can create jobs. Let's look. Ebindi. Ebisobola kuzaala emirimu. Let's look at manufacturing. That is Mbale Industrial Park. There are very many factories there.
Mulimu factory
75 of them. It's a new town of factories. And there are very many other towns like that in Uganda now. But let's see, those are 75 factories. But let's enter one of them and see how many jobs are there. Go back and freeze, go back. Go back. Freeze there. See how many young people are working in that factory. If you go to all parts of Jinja here, there are very many factories there. Let's see whether there are some, the ones in Jinja. Let's see. Show us the ones in the Jinja area if you are. Show the ones which are there quickly. We are getting out of time. They will show it next. Show the ones which are there. Those vehicles are being made in Jinja. And there are very many young people working there. So therefore, this is the fourth tafari NRM has put on Uganda. Altogether, the matafari are 7. Because people have not been understanding my vision. But I think let's first give the flags because it's getting late now. Because you have complained about the flags, Haj Chigongo will come back and listen to all the issues. But now, I listened to the case of your chairman and I was persuaded and we acted. I listened to the case of the chairman Menya. Nauririza. I listened. Nauririza. Nauririza in the past. And I was persuaded and we acted. But now, the other cases, if they are not yet resolved, then don't fight. Bring the facts. Before Haj Chigongo, he will come back. Because birimwaka bi kubanga okugenda n'okyusa ebivude mu kulonda n'obikyusa kiba mulirize ogwo musango gwa Nagomora ne bw'aba amaze kuyingira mu parliament bamujjamu ne bamusiba ruzira n'olwekyo temukayana temulwana muleete obujulizi naye kati waliwo be balangirira nga flag bearers omunyankole akoba ettaka baagire tebanyama ente gye batanabaaga tebanyama tosobola kulaba ente etambula mwitale n'ogiyita ennyama
tosobola kugibona ng'etambula okuyitale nokoba oti eyo ngamba
ebante. So wait until you slaughter it, then you know it is a nyama. Kati waliwo flag bearers bebalangirira oba bayiba oba bakola ki naye bebalangirira musooke muleete obujulizi ente bagibaage efuuke enyama naye kati nte
Slow melting, smooth coating, long lasting. The smooth taste you love. New Cadbury Dairy Milk 55 gram. Now available in store for only 6,000 shillings recommended retail price. Cadbury, there's a glass and a half in everyone.